Alrighty. So in the recent update, we've got a ton of challenges, a good amount of challenges that give you a ton of XP. So if you're one of those people that just don't like doing milestones, just don't like doing those challenges, those weekly ones, there's more challenges that you can do. So buckle up and get ready, because we're going to jump into the challenges that came out in the update for the, I guess technically, Star Wars Herald, Chrome Punk, a bunch of different things. So there's a bunch of stuff. So we're going to start off on actually Skywalker week, because this is something that only lasts a week. So starting for so tomorrow, or well, I guess when at the time this is posted, there's 5 days left. So or by about like 5.5 days, I believe, if the time's correct, if I got that correct, something like that. But you should do the challenges. So each challenge gives you 20,000 XP, and these are super simple challenges. So the first challenge for the Skywalker week quest is search Star Wars chests, which are just Star Wars chests that are at different locations that are on the map. So I'm pretty sure there's set locations for the Star Wars chests to spawn. So all you have to do is search 10 of them. And then the next one is block shots using a lightsaber. Now this one's also super simple. Get a lightsaber and just block those shots. A lot of people shoot at you, so you should be able to finish this one super fast. Then after that, we have complete a bounty from a stormtrooper. Stormtroopers also spawn. They usually spawn wherever the Star Wars chest spawns. So if you find them, you just have to accept the bounty and then eliminate that enemy player. I mean, these challenges are kind of basic, but it's free XP and they're simple. So, you know, a few of these, you know, we give you a few levels. If you do all of them, we give you more than a few levels. So yeah. And then after the bounty, we have assist in defeating Darth Vader. Darth Vader has different spawns that he can spawn at, but you can see whenever the jet or whatever it's called, his Darth Sith little jet thing flies by, you can see the little red smoke that he'll land at, and all you have to do is eliminate him. Kind of easy. I mean, sometimes I've died to him before, but you just kind of have to, you know, play your cards right, and you should be good. Make sure you have full shield while doing that. And then we have a last challenge for it, which is a stage challenge, which is deal damage to opponents with Star Wars weapons. The first is 1,000 damage. I don't know what the scaling for this is. I assume it's probably 1,000 damage for each stage, so it can go up to 5,000. If not, it's 1,000 and then 5,000, something like that, or maybe 1,000, 2,500, then 5,000. So like the total of 10,000 damage. But otherwise, it should be a super simple challenge. Now, these Skywalker week challenges, like I mentioned earlier, these are out for just a little, it's exactly a week, but by the time this video is out, it's a little less than a week, about like 5-6-ish days. So they'll be out until next, I believe, if my math's correct, next Monday, I believe. Yeah, next Monday. So yeah, do the challenges before then. Now, the next set of challenges, which I'm super excited about because it's Horde Rush, and you can get the back bling, the Pickle Rick back bling, which, if you've never seen Rick and Morty, Pickle Rick is probably the most iconic episode in Rick and Morty, and it's cool to get a free item from Rick and Morty that is Pickle Rick. So here's a back bling. All you have to do is complete 8 Horde Rush challenges, and Horde Rush is still in the game. I think it's kind of funny, but they're not highlighted because I would have to switch to Horde Rush. I think I can. All you have to do is go into Horde Rush mode, which is right here. 0 build Horde Rush. It even has a little Pickle Rick on the side, and then you can just go to Horde Rush challenges. Now, these are out for 2 weeks. I believe this is out until November 20th? November 15th. I think that's what it is. November 15th until the next update. So the challenges are collect score multipliers, which is 20. This one just spawns across during the match. I think you can get 20 in one game if you're really lucky. And then there's deal melee damage to cube monster spawners. All you have to do is whack some enemies with those melee weapons. I think the scythe is probably the best way to do this. You can get lucky and get one that just spawns automatically, or you can eliminate a husk and, you know, get it that way too. And you have to do 6,000 damage with that. And then there's earn 2 million combined team points. This one is probably a lot better if you're playing with teammates. So don't go in doing it solo, because 2 million is kind of a lot, but you can get around 100k per Horde Rush. So that's 100,000 times that by 4 if your teammates are really good. So that's 400,000 per match. It should take about 5 games, and that should technically give you a decent amount of XP too. So that's good. And then after that, we have earn a team score of at least 350,000 in a single match. Like I said, if you have 4 teammates, if they're doing everything that you're doing, you should be able to do this without ease. And then after that, we have earn a times 50 KO streak. You have to kill enemies 50 times without losing that streak. All you have to do that is once. And then you have to eliminate 500 cube monsters, eliminate ranged cube monsters with sideways weapons, which Sideway weapons are not really good, I'm not gonna lie, unless you use the minigun, because the minigun is amazing, and I would definitely use the sideways minigun. Then we have get headshots on Q monsters in a single match. You have to get 70. This one's simple, just shoot the head. I feel like most people shoot the head anyways, and if you don't, then bring out that controller, get that controller aim on. And then the last challenge for the Horde Rush challenges is open chest in Horde Rush. 45 chests. You could probably do that in a few games while you're doing these XP stuff or the damage stuff and the team score stuff. You should be able to finish it. But these are all the challenges for Horde Rush. Now you have to do 8 of these to get the Pickle Rick back bling, which by far is probably the funniest back bling in the game. So I love it. And then anyways, moving on, the next challenge is actually Chrome Punk. This is out until next year, until January 1st of 2023. That's right. So all you have to do is earn 50 account levels. Now, Archer actually mentioned something that is kind of smart. If you really want to wait to level up, you can wait until next season, which is December 3rd, I believe. And all you have to do is just level up during that season, and you can get the skin at that time. But you can also just play the game normally, get some levels now, and then get more levels next season. You can do whatever you want. Do what you think is good. I mean, if you're doing all these challenges, you might as well just do this at the same time because you're getting those levels that are coming in. So, yeah. But the easiest way is probably wait until next season to get those like first 100 levels, or a little cheaper when it comes to XP. But doing it right now, all these challenges should give you a little head start on that. And now these rewards actually come with the back bling, a loading screen, and then the skin itself, which is right here. So the skin is just a jack-o'-lantern, but it's chrome themed. And then the loading screen is actually pretty cool. I kind of like the pixelated kind of feel to it, and I just love the chrome effect. And then the back bling is just a moving chrome thing. So I think it's pretty cool. You could also inspect it, so it's just like a little chrome blob. Reminds me of like those little capsules with like that liquid metal in it. I don't know what they're called, but I think it's cool. And then the last and final challenges from the update is the Herald bonus goals. You can actually get a bonus style for her and different cosmetics for her too. So the first challenges are damage opponents while chromified. All you have to do is 500 damage with her. Super simple. Just get chromed and bada bing, hit some enemies and should be good. Finish that. You get a banner for that one. And the next one is eliminate opponents. You have to eliminate 10 and you get a cool spray. And then the next one is ignite structures, and you can get a pickaxe for this one. All you have to do is ignite 50 structures. You could just go around and get fireflies, or even just blow up some gas canisters, something like that, or even go to Chrome Crossroads. There might be the gas stations that have the little propane tanks outside, and just blow up those. And then tame chromified wildlife. All you have to do is tame the chromified wildlife. They spawn usually around in like the forest areas or sometimes close to the chrome places, so you might get lucky, find some there, and then all you have to do is tame them. And then there's more challenges as you do them. I will be doing these challenges throughout the week of everything when this is out, so make sure if you want to see how I grind them or anything like that, my Twitch, I'm always live, so if you want to see how I do it, just come over to my Twitch, link in the description. Otherwise, those are all of the challenges. I think I was going to do an updated milestone thing, but since I'm doing this video, I just want to mention the best way to destroy objects or structures with an explosive goo gun is actually just getting the goo gun and just spraying from top to bottom or side to side on buildings. And you can complete this in a few minutes, if not, a couple games. I actually clicked that. So like, as you can see, I'm already on stage 11. So if you really want that XP, you can do it that way. Otherwise, those are all the challenges, and I recommend just starting them. Get ahead on these challenges, get that XP, make sure you get leveled up, finish that battle pass if you need to. Where the season's coming to end, we got about another month or so, and then the next season will come out. I'm super excited. Hopefully Christmas time is a little bit better than the Fortnite, but otherwise that is it. Those are all the challenges for this update. I'm super glad to be able to share my knowledge of grinding challenges with you guys. Otherwise, remember, if you guys happen to buy anything in the item shop, use code Mattio. I'd appreciate it a lot. Otherwise, I will see everyone in the next one.